Nadji Jeter! Come on! Show him that 956 love!
I love you! What's going on, y'all? How you guys doing? Yeah, y'all look amazing out there. I see some familiar faces. How you guys doing? You guys good? Yeah! McAllen!
So how you doing, Jeter? How you enjoying McAllen so far?
Man, I'm loving it so far. I just flew in this morning. So, man, I'm enjoying myself, man. I'm enjoying myself. It's my first time in McAllen, Texas. I'm not new to Texas, but I'm new to McAllen. So I'm like, all right, I heard y'all got some good food out here.
Oh, we do got some good food, don't we all?
I'm gonna need some suggestions later.
And speaking of new, you might be new to the Valley, but you're also a bit new to the convention scene. You know, when Miles Morales, the extension to the Spider-Man games came out, it was during the pandemic, but you didn't get to really experience conventions until the second game came around. How's that been for you?
Yes, actually you are right. This is my second year doing the conventions, and when I first started doing Miles in 2017, with Disney XD at first, I didn't know anything about cons. I knew about Comic Con and I knew about little, car shows here and there, but I never knew the extension of the cons. So Yuri Lowenthal, if y'all know Yuri, my big bro. Yuri kind of put me in the world, man. Yeah, he was like, come over here and I come join the con side, and I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Super nice parallel to the games,
Yes,
older brother, teacher, to older brother and teacher in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah, is there anything you have to say in terms of your experience, whether with him or another co-star that really stands out to you in the motion cap room?
No sheer. Oh man, his last name is a little tricky, but he's y'all know him, Troy Baker. Like I said, Yuri Lowenthal for sure, man, tops. And I mean, it's been so many greats, man. Tony Todd was great too. That was amazing to see him in mocap. So we've had a lot of times where we just get to see amazing people on set.
Yeah, and speaking of mocap, you didn't start with representing Miles in mocap. You started actually voicing him in the animated Spider-Man show of 2017, right?
Yes, sir. That's where it all started. I started playing Miles as a 13-year-old.
Yeah, and that just evolved into you quite literally embodying him in the PlayStation games. How does that feel, being the closest thing we have to a flesh and bones Miles Morales?
Man, I'm here. I'm here live in effect. It's been crazy, man. It's been a truly impactful role. Because we were touching, every race, every gender, every family. We have a great story, and what Miles portrays is, anyone can wear the mask, and that, sits a lot with a lot of people, because we all have our personal journeys that we go through, but once you put on that mask and you become that hero in your own story, that's what Miles and Peter represent.
Awesome, that's great. Can we have a round of applause for that? Come on.
Thank you.
And you spoke on family, and I had a particular question. Is there anything you did to familiarize yourself with the Hispanic culture behind Miles? He's Puerto Rican. Is there anything that you did that just, you used to familiarize yourself with his heritage? Yeah, I live in LA. LA is, it's an amazing place. You have everybody out there, I'm actually Jamaican. Yeah, I'm actually Jamaican, so I have a little mixed background in me as well too. And we had great teachers on set, and then my mom Rio, Jackie's amazing too. She sat down with me and gave me some guidelines, because New Yorican is different. It's a different dialect with Spanish too. So we had to sit down and just really get the lingo with that, as well too, man. And speaking of language, you didn't just dip your toes into the pool of Spanish, but there's also American Sign Language that you practiced.
Sir.
Yeah, tell me a little about that.
Yeah, man. So we started our ASL, I want to say, in the Miles game. Yes, that's where we first started, and it was a beautiful touch to add you know, because like I said, we're hitting everybody. You know, we're inviting everybody, all the communities in, and yeah, I mean, we had great interpreters, we had great translators on set to really give us that timing and just to know, like, okay, this is how it's formatted, rather than just talking sign language. You know, you're expressing, you're giving your body into it as well too. So yeah, it was a lot.
Do you by any chance, did they teach you how to sign Spider-Man?
No, they did not. We have so with little things like that, they give you like little signals or something, like, 'cause, you know, everybody like this, you know, thank you, you know what I mean. So it's like little things. So it's like for Spider-Man, it probably would be the spider hand, you know, or like a motion of spider, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's kind of like that.
And let's talk a little bit about your experience with The Last of Us, which was your first experience, you know, diving into the whole motion cap business. It was also with PlayStation. How was that different from your experience with PlayStation with Insomniac Games?
Yeah, man. Oh, so when I first got The Last of Us, I was, I want to say, 12, turning 13, and I was in a huge room like this with like 90 cameras around me, so I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know what to do. They're like, okay, this building over here is on fire, there's a zombie over here, there's this over here. Just run. And I was like, okay, cool. So I did a little obstacle course, and I was like, but, you know, they wanted to see that activity, you know what I mean, for the world that they were building. And I got to just have fun, man. You know, I got to be, like I said, a kid again. I got to just have fun on set, but then they had serious moments where we had to tap into, okay, this is what's the reality of this world, you know, so we had to sit down and get into that headspace of darkness, you know?
Right. And I got another question here for you. It's a bit of an interesting one. Who in all the Marvel Universe, hero, villain, civilian, is someone you would like to play?
Oh, Punisher or the Blade?
Punisher or the Blade.
Yeah.
Very good choice, very good choice.
Classics.
And still jumping off of that, let's focus a little more on the various Spider-Man, Spider-Women of the whole Spider-Verse. Who would you say, besides Miles, of course, is your favorite Spider-Man?
Oh, well, I personally grew up on the Tobey Maguire. Yeah, and I actually got to meet Toby too, which is crazy. Yeah. Toby's fire, man. He produced a movie that I was in years ago, and this is way before Miles, so you know it was just kind of crazy looking back on that. And yeah, but that's my generation.
That's awesome to hear. That's awesome to hear. And the games have been progressing in a way where they're really setting the stage for Miles Morales himself to hold the title of Spider-Man. How do you feel about Miles Morales' future being the sole holder of the title of Spider-Man?
Miles is here to stay. It's gonna be a ride. You know, it's gonna be a roller coaster because Miles is, you know, he's just now getting to his point of burning bridges with people in New York. So he didn't have too many villains at first, but now it's gonna cook up a little more. So hey man, we shall see.
We have something to look forward to in the next game, titled Miles Morales, the only Spider-Man. So I got one more question. Everyone, get your questions ready. Hands raised. I'll be there with you in just a sec. But why don't you tell us, what is your favorite Spider-Man Miles Morales merchandise item you own or that you've seen, like the craziest one?
Ooh, Miles Morales merch? Oh man, I want to say the street art Funko Pop. Yeah, with that, it's like a Funko Miles with like street art. He has graffiti all over him. I still want that Funko Pop.
Awesome. Well, we got our first question right here. Name and quick, brief question.
I have the Funko Pop at home.
Hey, fire! You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I also have the recent one that came out with Miles on top of a train.
Okay.
When Disney celebrated 100 years.
Okay.
And I just bought today from Hot Topic the Miles Morales wearing when it was cold.
Yeah.
It's not the one him hanging upside down. It's the one like regular position, but he's wearing like a sweater on top of the hat, like a Christmas.
Yeah, I think the winter suit, right?
Yes, but not the one where he's on a stand, but just on the feet.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
what was your name, boss?
Jose, my question is, while you were recording the first Spider-Man game, did you ever meet Stan Lee?
Say it again.
When you were recording or motion capture the first Spider-Man game, did you ever meet Stan Lee?
Oh man, we were so close. When I was filming the Disney XD show, he came into the office, but you know he was kind of treated like the president, you know. So we kind of had to be in the other room while he came in, and you know did his lines and was out of there. So we were close. We were close. But I didn't get to meet, you know, rest in peace to the guy, to Stan Lee. But yeah, man.
So we got another question right here. Name?
My name is Jared.
What's up, Jared?
Is there any chance you could be in the next Spider-Verse movie in the cameo?
Oh man, if they make that call, if that call happens, man, I'm there. I'm there.
They better. So we got any more questions over here in the back?
My name is Steve-O.
What's up, Steve-O?
Yeah, so I got a question. Like, are we able to, or is there any way that we can expect you being like the next picture of the Spider-Verse? Like the main character, as in, like taking over like the spot of Miguel?
Oh man, that might be a question for Shamik.
We'll see about that one. Any more questions here in the back before I come to the front? What about you, my man? Go ahead and stand up. What's your name?
Ricardo.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
How'd you react when you found out that Sam was gonna die in The Last of Us?
Oh, I was kind of ready for it, but at the same time, I was like, why do I have to die? Why can't they get my brother? Like, what? Like, but no. I was young, and Neil was like, are you ready to be a zombie? And I was like, yeah, for sure. And he's like, okay, give me your best zombie impression. And I was like, all right, here it is right here. He's like, no, that's not the zombies that we're doing. That's not it. Don't do that. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, show me what the zombies are. But yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna hurt people. I didn't think I was gonna make people cry, which was crazy.
What was your name again, boss?
Ricardo.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you. Any other questions back here? I'm gonna run all the way over here. What's your question, my man? What's your name?
How did Ruben?
What's up, Rube?
Feel about the first time playing Miles?
First time playing Miles, man, I was like, wow, this is really happening. Like, I really have a video game that, you know, that I'm taking charge in, you know. It was crazy, you know, just to see everything, because we went through such a crazy process. Miles was actually filmed during the COVID pandemic, you know, and it kind of came out during COVID, so it was bittersweet. It was weird because like I couldn't go outside, I couldn't meet you guys, I couldn't do no cons, you know, so I kind of had to sit down for a minute and then just see everybody play it, and that kind of, you know, did a little justice for me because everyone was just loving it. You know, there were a lot of people that were getting the game, and it kind of sat me down for a minute, like, wow, I really did this.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ruben.
Thank
We
you,
got a
man.
question right here. What's your name, man?
Efrain. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's your favorite suit in the new game or in the first Miles Morales game?
This is my favorite what?
Suit.
My favorite suit. Oh, okay. I want to say the 2020 suit. Yeah, right? Or the end, I think it's called the end, or the end game suit. No, not of this one with the Adidas. But the one where he has like camo pants and it's like a stealth mission. I don't know if y'all. It looks pretty cool. It's called the end suit though.
Appreciate it. You got a
Yes,
question
sir.
right over here. What's your name, man?
Diego.
What's up, Diego?
Okay, I have a question for you. Ronaldo or Messi?
What's up?
Who's the GOAT, Ronaldo or Messi?
Oh God. You gonna have me, oh man. I like them both.
Come on, now you know Ronaldo's the GOAT.
I see, if I would have answered it wrong, I would have never know what you like. Aha. Yeah, no, okay, the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know of the two because of like other people talking about them, but I turned my TV off at like 15 years old. You know, because I was doing a lot of stuff with TV and television and all that stuff, so I didn't want to watch it anymore. So that kind of took away my sports and stuff for a minute. So I didn't watch, you know, I didn't watch football for they would call football in Jamaica, but soccer for a minute, you know. So you know, I mean, but I know about Messi too. I heard Messi's fire too. No, he's like, nah, bro. Okay, Ronaldo. It's a Ronaldo house.
Name question?
My name is Eloy Longoria, and
What's up,
my
man?
question to you. Recently, the MCU has been receiving a lot of criticism due to the quality of their films and all that. If you had the chance to play Miles Morales live action, what would you do to prepare for the role, considering Miles Morales is a crucial part to the MCU and the comics?
I would just make him authentic as possible. You know, that's what people love about Miles is that he's his own person. You know, and also that's where that quote comes from: "Be greater, be yourself." You know, because I was filming, you know, the game, and they were asking me like, okay, what are kids in New York saying at this age as far as like, you know, slang and hip lingo and all that stuff, and I was like, I can tell you, but I don't know if we're gonna use it. You know, but yeah, I mean, like I said, if that call happens, that call happens. You know, I'm there for it. I'll be in the gym, all type of stuff. But yeah, appreciate it.
All right, we got one more right here.
Oh yeah, Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Hey, what's good? Would you cameo in Last of Us Season 2 like the Joel VA did in Season 1?
I would. They're filming in Canada, I think. Oh, so like I said, Naughty Dog. There's such good people to work for. There's genuine people, and yeah, they're like a good, great company. So yeah, I mean, you know, I would for sure hop in if they asked me to. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
So,
you.
Tamales, Ibadas, that's good, and Wesco. I recommend it. Yes.
Say it again, Tamales. What?
Ibadas and Wesco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. How about you, my man? You got a question?
Hey there, my name is Xavier Contreras.
What's up, Xavier?
Xavier Contreras.
What's up, Xavier?
I like your voice. I like your Miles Morales about the game.
Thank you, brother.
I'm gonna tell you 3 questions for you.
Okay.
You trying to help Peter Parker take out Venom because he's turning the evil alien, right?
Yeah.
So that was amazing because thanks, you're helping Peter. Okay, second question.
Yes.
Do you know what Spider-Man 3 is Norman Osborn gonna turn him the Green Goblin with Dr. Otto, right?
I don't know, man.
Okay, I got one more question for you. Okay. Are you trying to help a new Miles Morales, a new Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse?
Am I trying to help Across the Spider-Verse?
Yes. 3 Miles. If the 3 Miles gonna help a new Miles because he's stuck in a universe 42.
Man, that's a great question because yeah, you're right. I mean, all 3 of them have met, so it is a possibility. You never know, man. You never know. What's up?
So you're gonna try 3 Miles gonna help new Miles, and then they're gonna be battle. 4 Miles versus Miguel.
4 miles. Wow. 4 different miles. That sounds like
That was my plan.
crazy. Thank you, Xavier.
All right, what about you? We got Spider-Man over here.
Thank you.
What's up?
My name is Luis.
What's up, Luis?
Could you say hi to my girlfriend? Her name is Mary.
Wait, what's up, Mary?
I wanted to ask, why the suit, the toothpaste looking suit? Why? You could have done anything better. Why the toothpaste? The toothpaste looking suit. Why? I get it. It was like, you know.
Man, I wanted y'all to see my new hair.
I like it though.
I wanted y'all to see my hair, man.
No, I mean, I saw the suit and I was like, I mean, he could have done a little bit better, you know?
All you gotta do is put the hoodie on. Just put the hoodie on, you know? You know?
Shots fired here tonight. Shots.
Thank you. Right, shots fired.
What about you, my man?
Hey, brother. My name is Brandon.
What's up, Brandon?
And I just want to say, to me, you're my favorite Miles. You're like the best Miles out there, like in my personal opinion, because like he has such a great character. The story, you know, his character builds up after his father passed away and everything. He's great, and I just want to thank you for doing such a great job as Miles. You're awesome. And my question is, how did you react when you realized that Miles was gonna have to fight symbiote Peter Parker and stop him?
I wasn't prepared because I knew how vicious Venom, you know, was gonna come. So I was like, okay, what's Miles, you know, what we got going on? And then when it hit Big Bro, it was like, oh man, this is a little too close to home. Like I can fight Venom on my own, but like, you know, bro, like how am I supposed to do this? So you know, it was a battle, you know, with oneself and also forgiveness, you know. But hey, we got it done. Thank you, Brandon.
My name is Ethan.
What's up, Ethan?
My question is, will there be a Spider-Man Miles Morales 2?
Would you like that?
Yes.
Yes. Who else would like that?
I mean, for the time being,
Okay. Well, make some phone calls for you, Ethan.
Okay.
Alright, what about you, my man?
Hey man, my name's Mark. How you
What's
doing?
up, Mark?
Yeah, I was too nervous to like tell you anything earlier, but I got you a little comic book. Man.
What?
Would you want it?
Yes, bro. Okay, meet me at my table after this.
Of course.
Yeah, y'all come to my table too after. So any questions that we missed after this, y'all can ask me at the table too, like right there.
Awesome. I love your
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Love you too, man.
Awesome. Let me get some questions on this side over here. What about you, my man? I'm sorry. Edward.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? What's your name?
Edward.
Edward. Nice to meet you, Edward.
I have a question
What's up?
about the future of Miles.
Okay, let's hear it.
So, from what I've heard, he is going to be the main character in the franchise, right? In the video game franchise.
There has been some rumors speculating around.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's been one of the rumors running around. What you think about that? Yeah? Think it's a good idea?
Yeah.
We gotta get Pete a break.
Yeah.
Oh man. I might need Pete though. It might get crazy.
Make way for a new Spider-Man.
It might get crazy. I don't know, y'all.
What about you, my man? What's your name?
My name is August, and I would like to ask you, besides voicing Miles Morales, which villain would you be interested in voicing?
Ooh. Villain. Oh. You know what? Okay, alright. I don't know how far y'all go back with like Spider-Man and stuff, but I found out that there's a family of vampires that hunt Spider-Man. Yeah, they're called the Inheritors. So y'all do your research. It's like they're actual villains in the comics called the Inheritors, and they're a group of, it's like a family of vampires, and they literally on their wall they have nothing but like spider heads, like as like those deer heads that you see. Yeah, they have them like spider heads chopped off. It's crazy. So I'm learning about the Inheritors, but I mean playing a vampire, that would be crazy, you know. And then to fuse those two worlds together, I probably would do something like that. But I don't want to be a villain though, man. Jamaican, so I like a lot of Jamaican food. I love me some pizza. Or I love pasta. I love pasta.
We got time for one more audience question. Anyone on this side or this side?
Okay.
Hi, my name is Elena, and I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite Spanish phrase?
Oh, te quiero. Because I love you. Te quiero. Yeah, no, I know. It's a lot because I didn't, like I said, I had to learn just the different dialects with just, you know, like I said, New Yorican, you know, Spanish, and just, you know, regular they're all different. You got the Spanish, Spain, you got Puerto Rico, you got Cuban, yeah, Mexico, bro. So I found out that it's all different, and it blew my head away. So I was like, it makes sense why it would be different, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, this is something new to learn. Because I took Spanish as a kid, you know, I was Cubano, so it's like you don't really get to talk to nobody. So I'm just studying, you know, Spanish on my own. It wasn't that good because I didn't have anybody to conversate back with, you know, so it's kind of hard. But yeah.
Yeah, down here we have something called Spanglish.
We gotta get
One more
somebody
question.
here. Yeah, him and then
Come up here, my man. Come up here. You got a name?
Alessio, Nadji, nice to meet you, man. You good? Speaker.
What was your first impression of playing Miles?
Oh, my first impression. Oh, this was going to be a lot of hard work. I thought I was going to have to learn, like, you know, gymnastics and like flipping and jumping and all that. I mean, I did get in the gym for sure. I got in the gym and I knew this was going to be like a milestone role, you know, that was going to affect a lot of people. So I was a little nervous. But I started Miles playing him as a 13. How old are you? 11. Okay. So I started Miles and I had to play him as a 13-year-old. So my voice had to be a little higher up here. You know how to do all that. So yeah. So I mean, at first I was like, oh, I don't know how long it's gonna last because I sound crazy. You know, and then he got to the PlayStation, and then, you know, he's now in college, so it worked out.
Second question.
Yes, sir. I love it.
Will you play Miles in a live-action movie?
Oh man, if they make that call, they say, hey, we need you over here, I'll do it. Thank you, man. Those are great questions, man.
What about you?
Hello, I'm Arturo. I want to see if you want to pull up to our carne asada tonight.
Oh, God.
It's his birthday over here.
Hey, happy birthday, man. What's your name?
My name's Raul.
Raul, y'all say happy birthday, Raul. Yeah, happy birthday, brother.
What about you, man? What's your name?
Hugo. Nice to meet you, man.
Okay, if Miles was had to do some hero work, but also he has to do some taxes, host house income and stuff. But the Peter Parker is doing holidays and stuff, and Tony Stark is in Avenger stuff.
Yep.
What superhero in the Marvel universe would you have to do your finances while you're out there?
Oh, that's easy, bro. Oh wait, as any superhero, I think I would, bro. Either Tony Stark, or
but Tony.
I know
besides those two.
Oh, okay. Maybe Bruce. I know he's different. You know, he's kind of like the enemy, but bro, he's paid, bro. Bruce Wayne, bro. Batman.
Any other questions over here on this side I missed? Yep. What about you, man? What's your name?
Michael Morales?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Are you surprised that you got into all Miles Morales' career got into
game?
Yes, I was very surprised. Like I said, I started on Disney XD at first, and I did that for like 3 years. So, yeah, I did not expect, for us to jump over to PlayStation and go from there. Because they actually had to fly me to Serbia to scan my face. They scanned my face and they scanned my body, my hands and everything. So at that moment, I was like, oh yeah, this is something different.
Awesome. We got any other questions I missed? One more over here. This will be our last one from the audience. What's your name?
I'm Skylar.
Hey, Skylar.
Hi. I wanted to ask if you were to voice any Mortal Kombat character, which one would you choose?
Ooh, that was a good one. Is Sub-Zero tall? He does, Sub-Zero. I like Sub-Zero. What's my man with the hat? And he has like the blade around. Raiden?
Is it Raiden?
With the blade around the hat?
No, Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao! Kung Lao!
Kung Lao.
Yeah, Kung Lao is fine. Yeah.
Awesome. Touching on something you mentioned earlier, you said they had to scan your face. How was that experience? Like, one, getting your face scanned, and two, like the comfortability of being in that suit for so long. So
Weird.
Hours.
It's weird. No. Great question, man. Yeah, flying to Serbia, that was an experience for sure. That was my first time going overseas. And Serbia, for y'all don't know, it's like close to Russia. It's like it's a gray town with cobblestones on the floor. It's like very foreign looking with huge cathedrals around there. So yeah, I went to Serbia for like a day or two. They had to scan my face. They sat me down in this like a sphere of a machine, and it had cameras all around it, and they just flashed my face a couple of times. But yeah, it was different, man, because we had a layover in Germany, so it was just a lot. Yeah, it was a lot, but it was an experience for those 3 days, so it was fun.
And a lot of the people here in the audience asked, would you play the live action Miles Morales? So clearly, like I was saying before, you're the embodiment of Miles Morales. You're the closest thing we have to flesh and blood, to this character. How does that feel, like carrying that weight on your shoulders as you go to conventions?
I love it. I love it, man. I get to meet so many great people, and I hear so many incredible stories, that people have told me of just what Miles has brought them through in life. So I mean, that's what I'm doing it for, man. I myself, I haven't had the best personal life growing up, so just to hear those things and that they bring that back, and I can do that for them. It means everything.
And you're mentioning that you've been with Miles since he was 13.
Yeah.
You were there in middle school, high school, college, and it was adulthood and into your own adulthood. Yeah. So how would you say your experience has been in not only playing Miles, learning the meaning of being Spider-Man, and for yourself, learning the meaning behind being Spider-Man? What would you say that is?
It's actually because it's funny because it's coming from a quote. A hero is somebody who doesn't give up. So with that being said, whatever it is in life that you just feel, you can't get past, or that you're trying to overcome, whether it's pain, whether it's forgiveness of someone, or if it's just like a personal battle with you that you're trying to get rid of, don't give up. Like I said, I know it's a cliche thing to say, but when you really don't give up and you put your best foot forward, soon as that hump on your back is relieved, you feel like a whole new person. You feel like you can take on the world, and yeah, so just don't give up, whether it's a passion that you want to fight for, or whether it's a hobby that you want to do, or whatever, a school that you want to get into, or anything like that. Keep going forward, because you do not want to give up. As soon as you give up, you're letting everything around you just crumble into your world, But when you set up those walls and you don't give up and you're adamant on it, you feel like a new person when it's done,
A round of applause for that, please. Do not give up, Nadji G.
Yes, sir.
Nadji, thank you so much
Thank you,
for
man.
making this today. A big thank
so much.
Round of applause for Nadji, everybody.
I'll see y'all soon. Come down.